Ooh, people are mad. They're so mad at me. They're mad. They're mad that I called Coldplay stupid and useless and shouldn't have played the Super Bowl. But now, do you know why people are so mad? I'm gonna tell you why they're so mad. They are mad because Tyler Henry really has a psychic faggy gift, and I'm being mean. I'm being a big old meanie stinky face. Look, I've had to shut the comment section down on the Tyler Henry thing because his minions or you know boyfriends are coming after me left and right, saying "fuck you, you're jealous because you don't have a gift. You don't have the gift that this fucking psychotic flaming liar does." You're right. You're right. I don't have the gift of being a con guy. You're absolutely 1,000% right. Now I wouldn't mind if one or two of these comments were saying it, but it's just a lot of stupid people. You know, the type of people that believe in this motherfucker. Just dumb. Dumb. Not a brain cell in their fucking head. So I have to block the comment section because they keep regurgitating the same shit. Here's a tip to future commenters on my page on what's going to go down. You come at me with respect, I promise you, I'm going to give you respect. There have been some people that I've disagreed with who have come at me with just a little bit of respect and actually managed to change my mind. I know it's shocking. But they didn't come at me with retarded arguments. They didn't come at me with just insult after insult, which, quite frankly, I can do better than most of you any day on the insults. It's a gift I have of being a fucking prick like that. They're not even worth my time because they're so juvenile, so stupid, and so bland. And just, a lot of you are uncreative bitches out there. I just have to say that, who are doing the insults. But I also suspect a lot of you are 13-year-old and haven't started even getting pubes yet, so maybe that has something to do with it. Either that or you're fucking in your 30s and you have way too much time on your hands and need to get laid. Anyway, yeah, it just sucks that I've had to shut comments down on this for somebody like Tyler fucking Henry, whatever. Fucking, if you love the bitch, go watch his fucking videos. Why are you watching somebody who doesn't like him? Go, right now. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. It started with the Coldplay thing. I never thought that shit would go down. Never. I had to make two videos on Coldplay. The first one was that I didn't think they were right fit for the Super Bowl. I was kind of proven right. Beyonce, Bruno Mars had to come out there and save that show. Nobody remembers a thing Coldplay did. Sorry, that's just what I saw out of that Super Bowl performance. Kiss my ass if you don't like it. But oh my god, as soon as I announced, before they even performed, as soon as I said what I thought about who they picked to play in the Super Bowl, because they didn't say Beyonce at first, they didn't say Bruno Mars first, they said Coldplay. I thought it was a fucking big mistake. They weren't like a band known for making a spectacle. Super Bowl was about, just go watch those videos, you understand what I'm talking about. I'm not going to rehash it all again. But the dummies came out of the woodwork. Oh my god, you would have thought that the people commenting were Chris Martin's brother or Gwyneth Paltrow. Like, they knew them that tightly that they had to come and, defend their musical honor to me. Why do you give a shit what I think? If you think they're great, they're going to be great regardless. But you don't have to sit there and regurgitate comment after comment, same old shit after same old shit. And what got scary, it was a couple people that kept coming at me, who just would not shut the fuck up. And there was no give or take. There was no, well, Jay, I think you're wrong because of this. And then me saying, well, you know what, no, maybe I'm wrong on that. But there was just nonstop insults and stalking almost. It was like cyber stalking. They were going to my Google Plus page saying how much of an asshole I was for not liking Coldplay then. They were throwing stats at me at how many albums they sold overseas, and I had already told them I don't give a fuck. I didn't say they weren't a successful band. I didn't say they weren't a relevant band somewhere else. I don't know much about them. I have not really heard much about Coldplay. There hasn't been a lot of buzz about them here. And I know I'm going to get a lot of shit for this one again, so expect the comments to be shut down on this pretty soon. But it all goes back to that thing. If you come to me with respect, if you say, listen, here's what I think they did. Here's why I think they are a good fit for the Super Bowl. Or, hey, Jay, what about this? I think Tyler Henry has proven this, and he's proven his gift here. This is how I know he's psychic. Because you can't. You know you can't defend that. You know you can't defend my opinion against Coldplay because it's just an opinion. I didn't say it was a fact. Oh, I said it was a fact in my eyes that they were not a good fit for the Super Bowl, but I guess it's really not a fact. It's an opinion. But it's just these retards who come out with the same shit over and over today. Like, with the one I had to shut it down for was this British bitch who kept coming at me today whenever I get the Google Plus notification. A comment. It comes on my Google Plus ever since they had to merge and do that awful thing they did. So now Google is YouTube or whatever the fuck is going on. So I'm always thinking it's a text message. I'm sure there's an easy way that a 12-year-old could erase it so I don't get those on top of my screen. But I'm too stupid and too lazy to fucking figure it out, so I don't really care. But I kept seeing these little messages on top of my screen today, and the first one was something like, "You're a wanker." Next one was something like, "You're jealous. I'd kick you in your balls, except you probably have teeny tiny tater-tot balls. Ha ha ha. Bloody hail the queen and Sex Pistols rule and I'm a fat loser." It made no sense. It was that sensical, was what I just said. That's how much, and this chick kept coming over and over. I kept getting the notification after notification that she'd said another dumbass thing because she's 300 pounds at home with Cheetos smeared all over her, and nobody's fingered her pussy yet, and so she's angry at the world, and I understand that. But it just got to the point where it was so annoying that I just had to shut it down. Now, British bitch, if you had come at me and said something like, "I think you're wrong, here's why I think you're wrong, let me lead you or put a link to something to prove that you're wrong, give you some information or something to read and look at, maybe you'll change your opinion," I would have respected that. I wouldn't have gone on about how you're a fat pig. I wouldn't have gone on about how, you probably look like a Yeti down there because you haven't learned to shave your fucking pussy yet. And why would you have? Because nobody wants it, especially when it's sweaty and stinky from that big overlapping gut, because you're always at the computer and always sitting there. I wouldn't have gone on about your breath reeking of Cheetos, about how you probably have many, many unsightly moles on your face. I wouldn't have done that because you would have come at me with a little bit of respect. All right. That's it. Stupid motherfuckers. So, that's what's going on in the comment section now. Come at me. Argue with me. I'm fine with that. But on one or two personal insults, I'm a big boy, I'll take. But when it's repetitive and there's no point to it, and it just gets to be redundant after a while, and, even at my fucking whim, it is my YouTube channel, not anybody else's, then I have to block the comments. And, so that's what's going on. I'm sorry for people who are trying to make good comments and people who just want to ask me shit or maybe try to change my mind with, something called logic. Sorry.